From just off the shores of Lake Erie, EA Sports brings you coverage of the NFL from Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Well, these two teams met in Pittsburgh earlier in the year, with the Steelers prevailing in that one. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep. Pickett looking to throw on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and it's third down. You look at this Browns defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Oh, and now movement and a whistle. And they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. On 4th down, Presley Harvin on to punt for the Steelers. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. Unable to corral him, he fights through. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Moore, the motion man right. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. You look at this Steeler defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. This is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On the return is Peterson. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old mountain crop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Here's 3rd and 7. Pickett now from the gun here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Through the middle of the field. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, the 2nd touchdown on the
Madden bailed me out.
And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0.
That too, right?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Ain't that a bitch, though?
And he'll
Ain't that a
to
bitch?
return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offensive move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Ça va?
Now it's Watson. Oh, fires this one downfield for Chubb. And he bats it away. Incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Third and long. It's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. T.J. Watt. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Now it's Peterson. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw completes a Freiermuth. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw, Pickett.
Oh my gosh. Do it.
Team and it's intercepted.
Oh.
Picked up by one for Hill. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33.
He was deep.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
That's on
his
me.
coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over at their 36-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Off play action, Pickett. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver. Still has to work with those guys. They have to block as well. Every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. There we go. It's Pickett on 4th down.
Oh.
He's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail.
Come
and
on.
that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Down to 41. Now that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down and 6 now. Here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
Nah.
There he goes left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown. Touchdown number 60. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves?
What the noodle ass arm?
Picked up by Grant Delpit, and the Browns are going to have the short field here as they take over right at the 50.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Watson. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
Ça va?
That makes it hard to defend.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Watson, off play action.
Comment ça?
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Give me that. Give me that.
Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
What? Wow.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And second down. Here's Watson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
What is that?
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, with the problems they've had giving away the football in this first half, they've got to be over the moon that this is still a tie ball game. So here's where the quarterback has to move the turnovers to the back of his mind and focus on the present. And that's a good throw there to pick up a first down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And again, it's Chubb. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense so far on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Stop.
He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The kick by Gold is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Now from his end zone. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
What did I get out? What was that for?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now Pickett looking to change things up. They go play action here on first down. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. An option handoff given to Harris. Breaks a tackle. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Pickett now on first down. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
To the air on first down with Pickett.
Oh my God.
This will be a Brown sack. Pickett trying to get his guys up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Pickett looking to throw on second down. It's caught at the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson. 45 yards. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to run it with Harris. And he'll get him in the end zone, make it a 5-point game.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now a first down throw, Watson. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver.
Jack his ass up.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On first and 10, Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oui.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way
Huh?
out there, but it'll be third down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties.
Le mois dont? Non, le mois que j'ai. Je sais pas. Le mois dans lequel?
And he is going to have a Browns first down, at least at first glance. As he spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down.
Give me that, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson rolling to his left. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's got this down to the 35. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Watson looks to throw again. Right back to Njoku. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
To throw on second is Watson.
Oh! Ooh.
26 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead in this third quarter. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really
Good
difficult
shit.
to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw.
No, sir.
They tried for the 2
Geysers, that was a...
unsuccessful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Olszewski now from his end zone.
Oh,
Decision to bring it
close
out
line.
ends up not being a good one. Cost him about
That was a
5
close
yards as
line.
he's tackled at the 20.
Ça va? Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense
Oh.
an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How they want to go out doing it?
Oui.
A bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that would officially a loss of 1.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now 3rd down and 7. Here's Pickett. Now Robinson.
Oh my gosh,
It's loose.
that's terrible.
DBs has it, and they're going to set up shop at the 40.
He's down by contact.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure
Yeah.
that they have it right.
Wait, no, nah.
That was clear as day. I'm sorry, Trey. That was clear as day.
Incomplete or that's a fumble.
That was clear as day, Brody. Not today, Satan.
How did he catch the ball then if he didn't get to the ground?
Not today, Satan.
Oh, you gonna think that's crazy. I thought you was an honest man. That's crazy. I thought you was an honest man. There's no way on earth. He either fumbled it or he dropped it. There's no way on earth.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He'll let it
Give me
fly
that.
for Austin. This is caught inside the 15. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Steelers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary,
You got it.
he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature
I'm
player,
telling you.
second-year quarterback.
touchdown.
You know he didn't catch that shit. That's the funny part. You know
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Guess what?
To Calvin Austin III.
Yep.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction.
Shit, let's go. Let's go. On some MAGA shit. On some MAGA shit. TJ's on some MAGA shit.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Oh, shit.
Receiver Cooper. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson.
Oh, gee.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Watson.
Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a terrific return as he brings this one
Give me that, boy. Give me that. Give me that shit, boy.
You said why?
Yeah, shit, boy.
You said why? You got Minka guarding fuck. Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Off play action, Pickett. And this is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. He got 29 yards that time.
Yep, they got it tonight. GG's, my brother.
It's not over. We've seen.
Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards.
Shit, nah, I can't understand. Sometimes Madden, bro.
Bro, first off, that 3rd and 7, that wasn't a catch. Then you go over the top of Denzel Ward. But Minka Fitzpatrick catches a... Come on, bro.
I gotta say, man, I didn't be tripping. I didn't be trippy.
They're going to run it with Harris. And he is in the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Yeah, they got it. Now they got this shit.
You got pushed forward, too.
Boswell down to kick it away after the touchdown.
You got.
Yo, this is the first game I've gotten mad. I don't get mad against
And this will be a touchback, so they'll
Yeah.
bring it out to the 25.
But this shit is preposterous. This shit is crazy.
The Browns
I have no
drive about to get
comments, to be
started.
honest.
So now, Charles, this drive
I have no
touch
comments,
more
bro.
important, trying to erase
I
the
have no
memory of
comments.
that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I can't make this shit up. Don't back him up now. Don't change your coverage. You just had a all-out blitz.
To throw is Watson. He's got
good shit.
That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah.
Mind you, all my tacklers on conservative.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
In the middle of 3 people and broke a tackle. Here comes TJ Watt off the edge. Like always, he's probably going to get a sack.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Nobody to stop me, and I can't get a hold.
Watson off play action.
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Levi Wallace with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot a return tacked on.
And really it was down to him.
No, I'm saying
back on the return, and that's one you would think that
I was talking to you.
But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the
Milady.
Pickett's throw
Milady.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Now Pickett. He gets it complete to Harris. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Right.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well. And they blanketed everyone on that play. They're able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
Touchdown. Deontay Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back
C'est quoi, quoi?
as they extend their
Oh, c'est à maman.
4th quarter. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie.
I'm telling you, bro. This game sometimes is so frustrating. Look at me not having a forced win against Antoine.
Reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression.
I'm supposed to be 6'4" right now.
And he won't return
6
this
and
one.
4.
He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game.
Wow.
The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You
Mari
have to think
Coop,
that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? They'll use the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That is supposed to be a big 6, but I just that.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers
In real life, like, the guy would have sat just right there.
their own 24-yard line.
But whatever.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Oh, give me that.
This is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Telling you, bro.
2nd and 10.
That don't make sense.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
Oh, give me that.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take
I know.
a shot, but it's third down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
On third down, here's Harris. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Well, they get off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is fielded at the 27. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Browns' drive about to get started. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest.
That was PI, but that was textbook pass interference.
And just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Like you can't draw it better.
Like, you literally cannot. It is physically impossible.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Another throw there off the mark. And obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question. And my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
Oh my gosh. Challenge that. Challenge.
That incomplete.
Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I can't challenge it.
That's travesty.
Yeah.
That's travesty, bro.
With the way that this one has gone and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team has really been put through the ringer in this one.
As long as you know I'm good, I ain't tripping.
Nah, ain't gonna count. That's outrageous, bro. That's plain raw. Oh my. This game does not. This game does not like Deshaun Watson.
Excellent field position. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. And this one's going to sail on him a bit, and it's incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone
at this point is like
pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
At this point he really has to go.
The actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one it was over a long time ago.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Pickett now on first down.
Oh, shit.
He's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by
what am I doing? Like reading shit.
After the interception, here's Watson. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? You know, turnover, you take it away.
I thought I had an alley.
Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
I'll take any quarterback in the draft.
And I think this defense
What?
was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They pitch it to Harris. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And with a fire, the open man, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. 54
Ouais, j'achève.
on the ground for him so far.
Il me reste
On first down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay there.
And not in any rush offensively. On the delay, here's Harris. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Now Pickett on 4th down. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin, a 22-yard touchdown.
I know.
And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
That's caught. So
Oh, I didn't get it.
for 2 from the
Yeah.
Let me ask you, as a former DB,
I didn't get it.
changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some points they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. On first down, Watson.
Woo!
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Oh, come on. Good shit. Good edge play.
Stop him behind the line.
Shit, number 50 for Ryan Shazier.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Damn, Antoine is killing it. Who's the Chargers?
Not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Who's the Chargers in this league?
It was supposed to be me originally, but I didn't have the game yet, so I don't believe you.
The Browns
Because the guy's
drive about to
8'2",
get
and
started.
Antoine blew him out.
Down big here late.
Antoine
I
Moorhead.
don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Antoine Moorhead of Packers. He just killed the Chargers, but Chargers are like 8-2.
Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue.
Yeah, Deshaun has to go.
Yeah, they just want to put this one behind them.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until
I might take him.
triple zeros.
You want to switch?
Like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. He's going to let it fly.
Holy shoot. Oh.
He's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately,
What?
that one going to fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a
Samedi.
10. Watson now to throw.
J'avoue. Oh my gosh.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him.
This game is
So another incompletion.
he's going
there.
full
He's
racism out on
pass
Watson.
attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Good game, bro.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off.